What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Jiang, and in today's video I'm going to be going through a full day of eating back when I was fat in middle school. In one of my previous videos I explained to you guys back in the day I used to be really fat, and then I lost a lot of weight playing Call of Duty. I thought it'd be a fun idea to show you guys exactly what I ate on a meal by meal basis throughout the day on a typical day of eating when I was a kid. The amount of food I'm about to show you guys in this video is kind of shocking for a 7th, 8th grader. Plus I thought it'd be fun to have a cheat day because I'm kind of long overdue a cheat day. I haven't had one in months. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the amount of food I'm about to show you guys. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so what we have here is a giant bowl of Cookie Crisp, approximately I think 5 or 6 servings. Back in the day, middle school, I wasn't really like tracking any of my food. I didn't really know how. But for the sake of this video and for the calorie count, I'm gonna try to have an approximate estimate of what I'm eating. I also have French toast sticks, as you can see here. I tried to recreate like the morning school breakfasts, but I couldn't really find like the exact brand of French toast sticks they use. It wasn't this one, but hopefully it tastes exactly the same. I have my little container of syrup here to dip, along with fat-free milk to go along with this. 2 cups in. I remember back in the day in middle school, I would either wake up just in time for breakfast or not wake up at all and miss breakfast and not being able to eat until lunch. But whenever I had time to eat breakfast, I would just go in on cereal. And back then I didn't know what portion sizes really were or how they were supposed to be, so I kind of just ate by feel, kind of like intuitive eating. But then back then my intuition wasn't really that good, which is why I ended up being fat. And as you grow older, you gain more wisdom and understand what serving sizes are. So yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy myself right now. Let me get this little dunk action going here. These are the Eggo brand French toast sticks. It's been years since I had French toast sticks, so let's give it a go. It's not bad, but I feel like I could make this a lot better. Can you guys believe one slice, this little dinky ass slice? It's like, oh, let me check how many calories it is. This little dinky slice is 220 calories. 220 calories. Ridiculous. I remember back in the day, I'd always bother the people who worked at the cafeteria in middle school for multiple portions whenever I could. They would always tell me no, but towards like the end of the lunch / breakfast period, when they were about to throw everything out, I would still continue to pester them so much until they finally gave in and gave me like 2nd and 3rd portions. I really enjoyed food as a kid. I mean, I still enjoy food now, but man, did I love food back then. Like, whew. Always a fat kid at heart. Alright, that was a disgusting way to start the day, but I can't lie, your boy feels really good right now, feeling energized. So I'm gonna chill for just a tiny bit, then we're gonna go get active, burn some calories, then show you guys the next meal of the day. So that was one of the worst workouts I've had in a while, I'm not gonna lie. My energy is complete garbage. I honestly felt so good going into the workout, but then things just don't turn out the way you want it to be. But now we're on to the bigger and better thing. We're on to the second meal of the day. This is what I would typically have at lunch during middle school. What you're about to witness is very unhealthy. So what I have here: chips, cookies, classic snowstorm. I drove hours looking for this exact thing. I was trying to replicate the same exact lunch that I had before. Also had a Nissan chicken cup noodle, followed by a Gatorade popcorn chicken. The place I used to get it at was Quickly's. It was more of like a nugget style, but now I don't know, they changed the recipe. It's not the same anymore. But I try to imitate my old school lunch that I would have every single day. The calorie count will be up on the screen here. Went to a variety of places to get all this stuff. Went from the Subway to multiple different corner stores just to grab everything. You know how I used to eat it? Right as they poured in the hot water for this, I would just eat it right away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I would eat it like hella crunchy. That's how I like my ramen, a little al dente. Well, this specifically. Damn, eating this brings back memories. Tastes exactly how I remember it. Cheap.
Did you ever weigh yourself as a kid?
Mm-mm.
You never knew how heavy you were?
I think I was like around 200.
And as a middle schooler?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Like 180? 180 for sure. Because if you look at the, if I show you the pics, I'm fucking hella round.
I was
Like
PE.
stupid round. PE, non-existent for me. Dude, this tastes exactly like nothing's changed.
Super creamy.
Cream-filled chocolate cookies and artificial vanilla flavor ice cream. Every scoop. I just remember the lunch lady yelling at me. The entire time I'm eating, Darian is sitting right in front of me and he's actually cutting. So he's watching me eat all this crap while he barely ate like a fourth of what I just ate. You ever ate this bad in middle school? I ate like crap in middle school. Went through old photos. Oh, this is a good one. Definitely super round there. Me and my little brother back in the day. Waylon, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Here's a photo of me back in my prime. I wasn't kidding when I said I was really round. You know, big boy. I used to go on family trips in the snow in Tahoe. I had to wear the adult size snow jackets. Like I was humongous. So some time has passed since the last meal and now we're on our way to get what I would typically get pre-Chinese school. I would always go bother my mom before dropping me off Chinese school to pick up some food from McDonald's. McDonald's was my favorite fast food back in the day. Not so much anymore. My favorite fast food is definitely Chick-fil-A. I'll show you exactly what I'm about to get at McDonald's.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Yes, sir. I remember the first time I discovered McDonald's, it was back when we still had like the supersize era. Supersize fries, supersize drink for like $5 something, I believe. Now like 2 McChickens is like well over $2, like $3 something. It's ridiculous for how much this costs per. But this is, you know, McChicken number 1. So this is meal 3, an hour shortly after Chinese school, or an hour shortly after eating at McDonald's. I would get dropped off at Chinese school, but as soon as my mom left, I didn't go to Chinese school. I kind of just left, went around the corner, went to a deli called Kem Hung, and would order large fried rice. This was supposed to be 2 egg rolls, but something happened to the second one. A fishball stick here, and then 1 little chicken skewer, as you can see here. So yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into it because I forgot to charge my other camera battery like an idiot. Hopefully this lasts, but oh, it's not gonna last. Kem Hung always has sriracha on deck, and
this dark.
Yeah, it was that dark, and I would always get 2 of these. It didn't used to look like this, but the 2 soybean drinks. Woo! These are fire. Straight sugar. Liquid sugar. That's all it was.
Did you see them when they went to Chinese school?
I went to Chinese school with them. They were in my class.
Chinese school with y'all.
Oh.
I had Chinese school with Darian and Jeremiah.
Fuck that thing.
I remember the first time I met them, they were beating up kids in the boys' bathroom.
Oh, the bullying.
That was some good times.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
I was fighting with some kids in the bathroom too.
Everybody fought in the bathroom.
Yeah. That's the tuna ones?
Best egg roll in the Bay Area. Amazing. Went ahead and charged the camera battery a little bit so I can finish this last segment. Now we're on the final meal of the day when I was a kid. Shortly 2 hours after we finished our last meal of like the rice and all that stuff. Went ahead and picked up a little something. You might recognize this, some Taco Bell. I'll show you exactly the goodies that we had in here. Smells phenomenal. Woo! Smells phenomenal. Smells like childhood memories. So what we got here are 2 cheesy gordita crunches, 1 crunch wrap, just kind of light, steak quesadilla, kind of flat, a little flimsy, and to finish it off with a little dessert, nachos Bel Grande. Classic. Total calorie count will be on the screen here. Put it somewhere on the screen. And it's getting kind of late, so I want to hurry up and finish all this. So yeah, I remember as a kid I used to order this all the time, back when it still had like little green onions on it. Now I guess they're cutting corners, no green onions anymore. I guess the green onions were too expensive. What should I start with first? I'm gonna start with crunch wrap. Still hot, fresh, boom. Crunch wrap, going in. Something about Taco Bell's nacho cheese is so good. Let's show them how it's done. Not gonna lie, these nachos, these chips taste hella stale.
Yeah.
You hear the sound? Kinda stale. Come on, Taco Bell.
You're under a heat lamp for probably days.
They probably stay in the heat lamp for a few hours. A little paper thin quesadilla. That don't taste as good as I remember it. It's kind of weird.
When you were a kid, would you eat all that and just sleep?
Yeah,
Just pale?
pretty much.
Can't you see? Can't you see?
This isn't a food eating challenge. I'm supposed to be enjoying this, and I don't know. This is the second time. That I had a really bad experience with fast food. First time it was McDonald's. I had some really crappy McDonald's for that $3,500 McDonald's challenge. That really just, oof. Oh my God. September 25th, late in the afternoon. Woke up at 186, 6 pounds heavier than I did last morning. This was to be expected. Not too worried about all this weight gain. So the next steps I'm gonna take to try to offset all the damage I did yesterday, continue my scheduled training, be extremely active for the next 4 or 5 days, throwing a little bit extra cardio, eat my vegetables, drink my water, and eventually things will go back to normal. Not too worried, because one cheat day won't make me super fat, just like how dieting for one day won't make you super skinny. Right now I'm gonna put in the work and use all the energy I consumed yesterday to try and get a good workout. So that's going to bring us to the end of this video. Thank you guys always for watching. Remember to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you like these cheat day type of videos. I know I had a lot of fun going on that old school ride of nostalgia back in my middle school days from all those meals. And side note, we're almost at 200 subs at the recording of this ending. We're currently at 165 subs. It's kind of crazy to think about that 165 of you actually subscribed and listened to me talk and do dumb stuff on the internet. But once I hit 200 subs, I'm going to do a 10,000 calorie challenge. So once that day comes, stay tuned for that. Anyways, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.